coming back with heat. In my eyes, I'm too loud, so I'ma live. Give it all I got and what it takes to get the cake, cause I'm a go-getter. Most real, I'm out for, I've been poor for too long. Too strong to be wrong, that's just how it is. I put that on my kid, cause when I'm gone, this is all his. I'm talking generation money, y'all a nation of dummies. Y'all speaking rich, I'm thinking wealthy and healthy. With no labels to shelf me, don't believe me. Watch you see me blow, you hate me most, cause I'm the CEO. You in your crib watching my video. And radio, they play me all over the country daily. So beat the news, my paper is longer, my skills are greater. You haters keep hating, and your girl I'm dating on the low after my show. When she gone and you don't know, so long, cause I'm a
give it all I got, cause I got a lot to give. Give it all I got, cause I got a lot to give. Give it all I got, cause I got a lot to give.
Do your homework, I put in work for years and it's a 96. I formed the label IPH, I claim my stakes so I'll be straight. Yes sir, grind hard productions, y'all can tell me nothing that I wanna hear. Every year consistently, I drop the joint constantly, responsibly. Watching distributors have my money cause I got shooters. They also looters that'll run up in your office and the store kids who come short with. That capital to make them have to put a cap in you or slapping you in your head with 2 4s. I'm too raw with this rapping shit, that's why I gotta press my wax and flip like I'm selling crack and shit. But this the entertainment biz and I don't sell no, so I'ma blow with songs with mega bass and regulate. And I'ma say, fuck y'all hella fake. I delegate with my team on schemes to get more cream. We chase a dream which seems now reality. Paperwork technicality, but that get worked out. Lawyers with clout, bitch.
Give it all I got, cause I got a lot to give. Give it all I got, cause I got a lot to give. Give it all I got, cause I got a lot to give.
On the win, cause I've been grinding harder. I'm a father, thoughts larger than you small timers. Y'all niggas got Alzheimer's. Forgot how I'm high and in my way. I'm here to stay. Today's the day, the beginning of you ass rappers in this spending time on my lyrics so you feel it when you hear it. Raising spirits like big when I spit. You small like Jiminy Cricket, hit in the face with a brick. Talk what you faking, you bitch. Do what you gotta like you was on a mission on special ed. Said when the shit was hitting, I said it was written. Ask that gypsy that's reading your palm. Beat off with the rap that he on. The shelf for somebody's office collecting dust. Y'all rappers suck shit like vacuums in bathrooms. Get flushed down the stall. You're not giving it your all. Just hush. You don't got no balls. Keep your mouth on pause. There will be no cause to drop your drawers in public and humiliate. You really fake. There's no debate. You're not a thug. You fucking slug.
Give it all I got, cause I got a lot to give. Give it all I got, cause I got a lot to give. Give it all I got, cause I got a lot to give.
Yo, that's it. Yo, welcome back, everybody. This your boy, World of Rama. We here on S.STREET Media. Shout out Math, Style by Poverty, 1718 Collective, the whole family over here. This is the Stella Steph Show. I'm World of Rama. I'm doing it here today by myself. Y'all know it's a blizzard outside in New York City. And this is what it is. You know what I mean? Shout out Stella Steph. She doing her thing. I got my number up today on my Instagram, so call up if anybody want to call up and say something about the blizzard or whatever you got going on. 917-470-1274. That's what we doing today. We letting people call up today. You know what I'm saying? I'm up here for Dolo. I ain't got no guests, but y'all could be guest callers and you know what I'm saying? Guest people on the gram and all of that and shit like that. So, that song that I was playing, y'all know that that's the intro to Grind Hard TV, but that's also one of the singles off of World of Rama, the EP. It's World of Rama, the D-A-EP. That was my first solo EP that I put out on my own. You know what I'm saying? I always was working. Y'all know I was in a group, Ill Distraction, and then I was managing and marketing for Cuckoo the Bag of Bones back in the days, and I was always on songs with them guys. But my first solo project that I put out, it was World of Rama, the EP, and that was the soundtrack to World of Rama, the movie. It was a DVD that I put out showing me running around the industry, networking with clothing companies, because y'all know I was, running Mad Soul back in the days, but this is after Mad Soul, and I was still running around doing my thing. I got guest appearance on it with Ja Rule, his DJ, a couple of other fashion people that was in there as well. And shows me doing things, doing shows, a bunch of stuff that's in there. It's World of Rama, the movie. I'm gonna digitally release it because it was just on DVD before, so a lot of people wouldn't have seen it. But I kind of went on a couple of city tours and was selling the DVDs in different cities. So whoever got the DVD, matter of fact, my nigga Reddy C is in there. Reddy C and the One Arm Bandit, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my guy, Reddy C. Is always love with you, my guy. I was happy to see you at Math's event that time. So that's how way back me and Reddy C go. You know what I'm saying, Math? Me and Reddy C go back that far. That's why when I seen him, it was such a wonderful blessing to see that man still grinding and doing his thing. So I got a long, extensive history with a lot of people in the game that's really some real good tastemakers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, what's that? Psycho, I think it's Psycho T NYC. Just so y'all know, everybody, the call up number 917-470-1274. Y'all can call up. We could talk to people. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make it happen. But I'm just so happy and elated that this is the 15th year of this Worldorama, the EP. And that's the soundtrack from Worldorama, the movie. I was like one of the first artists to put my own little documentary out about myself. And I almost got it on Netflix, but at that time, Netflix was brand new, and they was asking me for $500 to digitize my shit. And back then, I was like, nah. And I regret doing that. You know what I'm saying? But now, who knew that Netflix was going to be the biggest shit that it is right now? But I was one of the first people that tried to fish my DVD to them, and that's the project that this song is on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out EO Dub too, because they're in it at the end. I perform at EO Dub. He put the cricket joint. It's all good, Math. You know, EO Dub is in there. I ended the movie off with me performing at the EO Dub and shit like that. But again, like I said, I got a long, extensive history in the hip hop game. And my boy Shape got the models. He always tell me this. This is how I started the Big Homie podcast, because Shape was always telling me, yo, world, like, you need to tell your story. You know what I'm saying? He knew, because he was a little kid. Like, I practically helped raise him and shit. Because that's my ex-wife's cousin, and he was a little nigga. So we used to always get away from New York and go to Jersey and stay with them when they family went out of town. So he was a little kid coming up watching me in the business and shit. Gotcha. And now, you know what I'm saying, he's a big-time photographer and doing a whole bunch of shit. He always tell me, your world, like, your story in this hip-hop game need to be told. Like, he wanted me to be like the next... What's that podcast nigga that blew up that wound up shooting in the club or whatever with Troy Adams?
Oh, you talking about? Oh man,
I forgot his name too.
Not Captain Jack. No, Combat Jack.
No, Combat Jack passed away. God bless the dead. Combat Jack. I got a Groundhog TV episode with him too in Atlanta at A3C. I got footage and interview with Combat Jack.
I got a good interview with him too.
Yeah, so rest in peace, Combat Jack. You know what I'm saying? But
I forgot the dude name.
I'm gonna remember his name. But
it's gonna come.
Yeah, but he was telling me, Shape Got the Models was telling me, he was like, yo, world, you need to tell your story.
It's with a T. Not tattooed.
Nah.
It's with a T, I think.
I'm gonna remember it. But he always told me that. So I have like a long, extensive history. So today on my Instagram, for all of the people that's watching me on Instagram right now, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Goats Official. You know what I'm saying? You know I fuck with y'all. Shout out NY Jamal. So today y'all see me post something when Kid and Play was on the Drink Champs. And this was like one of it was a while ago. I remember this joint came out. I don't remember it actually. That's why I was like, damn, Kid and Play was on here. So I was watching it. And he was bigging up a lot of stuff from my neighborhood. And I was like, yo, he kind of validates all the shit that I be talking about when I be saying the bomb building, and I be saying like Kid and Play was from there, G-Rap, and when Nori was like, yo, yeah, he know, because Nas people, Horse and Dula lived next to like all of this was shit I was living through. So for Kid and Play to be on Drink Champs validating my building, then they was talking about 127, oh yeah, we called it the 7. That's the school that I went to. That was the elementary school that I went to when I first moved to Queens from Brooklyn. I went to 127, and I was in that song "Too Many Cats." When I be like in the making videos with Mr. K in the 3rd and 4th grade. My past been laid. I'm born to be paid. It was rappers all around. G-Rap lived 3 blocks down from me. Eric B and Rakim had twin Cherokees with the Gucci interior. It was realer when I seen that. I gotta get these greenbacks. In fact, I seen the rise and fall of Salt and Pepper, Kid and Play, and Kwame. But where are they now? This business is foul. Yo, son, I'm really spitting facts in my raps. No cap. Taxstone, that's what his name was. Yeah, Taxstone was so Shape was always telling me, yo, world, you should be the next Taxstone. He's like, cause you aggressive too, but at the same time, you really got history in this game that people don't know. and you need to know. So getting back to what I was saying, when I be saying shit in my rhymes about me growing up in a hip-hop infested neighborhood, East Elmhurst, Corona, Kid and Play vouched for it on that show. So this is the 25th anniversary, the 15th anniversary of World of Rama the EP and my movie, World of Rama the movie. And it's the 17th anniversary, going into my 18th, of Grind Hard TV. And thank you very much. And it's so many other projects that I put out that I can be like, yo, now this is the 25th anniversary of this and 25th anniversary of that. But I got a lot of history in the game. RIP, ODB, you know what I'm saying? The Big Bad Wolves, you know, Dare to Enter the Big Bad Wolves is out there on Juno. If you look up Juno, Google Juno, Dare Enter the Big Bad Wolves, and you'll see that it's out there.
Don't you got an album on SoundCloud too?
I got a lot of shit on SoundCloud.
An old one with the group that you was talking about you was part of.
Distraction?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got certain songs on there. But the album that we put out finally through, we just recently, not too many years ago, put an album out of that old stuff on wax. It was only pressed up on wax. And we sold out in pre-orders. It's called Psychotic Nasty was the album, but the group we was Ill Distraction. It was me and Pliz, and we was the same ones that was Big Bad Wolf.
Big Bad Wolves.
We got Dirty on it. This is the thing that he ventured out and did outside of Wu with us, because Susie, who he shouted out on his album, Susie was his baby mom's, and she was the cousin of Pliz. So when we be in our studio in his crib, Dirty would always be there with us, and we would make songs.
What's up with Pliz now, man?
Well, me and Pliz, we had a falling out a few times. We got back together, broke up, got back together, broke up. So I'm at a point in my life right now where I don't think, if I'm having too many falling outs with you, then it's not meant. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love what we had, and I love the history and the culture that we had in the game. But if me and a person that I'm friends with, or we doing business together, we constantly having falling outs where we want to like fight and hurt each other. Because it's nothing for us to scrap and dap it up. I'm with that all day. But it was more than that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It was a little bit further, because we was gunners out there. So if it get to the point where you might want to shoot me or I want to shoot you, then
we don't need to be
good.
Cool. True indeed.
You know what I'm saying? And that's a fact. And I ain't got a cap or nothing. Like, it was there. And people always say that because I'm still cool with a lot of niggas from back in the bomb building days, and niggas would always tell me, yo, you and Pliz, y'all need to work that shit out. They don't understand what it is.
The deepness.
It's deeper than that. Me and this nigga was like real out there doing mad wild shit, but we kind of was having our own personal falling outs with shit. And I'm a real good-hearted person, and I could keep fucking with you and try to make shit work, but after a few times of us falling out and it getting that serious, there's no reason for me to keep a nigga around, because so far, all these years, I've been doing my thing. Grind Hard, World of Rama, you know what I'm saying? I didn't put the horse out. I didn't, you know what I'm saying, went back and managed Sinister, because he was the DJ that we first got started with. I gave him his first set of turntables from my nigga Taboo, Do Be Real. He's Sosa Nas on Instagram. I took his turntables, gave him to Sinister, and Sinister would practice in his foyer on 94th Street, down the block from Pliz's house, and me and Pliz would go in there and rap and practice on the mic. And that's how we became Ill Distraction. And a whole bunch of shit flourished after that.
You got a lot of ties to a lot of people, man.
Yes, I do. So niggas will go around, can say a whole bunch of shit about me, this and that. That's cool. But I know I have an extensive history in the game, and I've really been out there, and I'm still out there, and still relevant. You know what I'm saying? To this day. Like, so I feel proud and blessed that I'm out here doing what I love to do in this hip hop culture that I grew up in. Because when I left Brooklyn as a young 6 or 7 year old and we moved to Queens, I moved to East Elmhurst. And although we was in a welfare hotel, I still went to 127. That play was bigging it all up today. Sure I saw it on Drink Champs. You know what I'm saying? It's an old episode, but he was bigging it up. And then from the Travelers Hotel, we moved to the Bomb Building, and he validated it. And Horse and Dula did live next door from the Bomb Building. His girl at the time was Taisha. His sister Casey. Like, Nas used to come through some, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really in this shit.
Speaking about the Bomb Building, I've speaking about East Elmhurst.
Yeah.
My cousin live in Woodside. That's where I live at too.
Right, Woodside.
Everybody speak about Elmhurst had the females, and even on our play clip, they talked about that too.
The girls.
I've heard about the Elmhurst.
That's where
women.
house parties started in the hearse. It was nothing but house parties, because we lived in a building, but it was nothing but a neighborhood of houses. So in the summertime, they, aside from the 127 Park gyms, they would have house parties. And you notice how
the house party.
That was real. We would really be at house parties. And then it would start getting serious where niggas would start gun busting and everything in the house parties. Because, you know, and nobody getting searched in there. So we going in these house parties, everybody got guns and shit. So when it really started getting serious, niggas started shooting, and that was kind of like dead in that whole era. But Kid and Play really, the house party movie was real house parties in the hearse.
Some reality.
Yeah, son, there was no cap about that. Like, it's real house party shit, and I used to be involved in it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel great that I have so much history in this culture, and people, big rappers, veterans in the game, is verifying the shit that I be talking about in my raps and when I be interviewing and what I be talking about. So I'm not out here capping. People could say, like I said, people could say what they want, but the shit that I be talking about is validated from a lot of these rappers that's out there already. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the things that I'm proud of. But we on the Stella Steph show right now. I'm actually getting interviewed by Math because I'm a, you know what I'm saying, appreciate the questions that you asking and shit like that. But I want to go into a couple of more records from World of Rhyme, the EP. And I want to talk about more of it when I come back. So, you know, we here right now. It's the Stella Steph Show, Groundhog TV, S.STREET Media, World of Rhyme and Math. Styled by Poverty. You know what it is. Word up. Oh, shit, I wasn't even ready with the fucking record. You know what I'm saying? But here we go. We're going to do this for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Let's go, ladies. It's for y'all.
By advertising on YouTube, I catch the eye.
It's all good.
Not that.
There we go. It's for the ladies. Valentine's Day coming up.
When we saw your feet, you had a hard day at work. I'll do that for you.
Let me get the oil.
You like that?
Ooh, you know I like that.
You like it? Miss me daily while doing bids. It's supposed to be me and you together, inseparable. Never let you feel miserable, cause I was always digging you, sending you flowers, call you every hour on an hour. So I bought you a phone. We take showers when I come home. Massages, trip to lodges, listening to the barges. Whether it's Chico or L, we smoke L's and we dwell. One the time I made you mine, our minds connect, thoughts in sync like Timberlake. You never fake, plus never late. When we go on dates, you looking great. I love you for that. Above them hood raps that act like they just can't be from you. And when I do shows, I let your friends come too. In VIP, popping bottles of bubbly. You love me and I see it, but I only wanna see you in Victoria's Secret with peaches and cream all over your body. You're my hottie, there's no one above you. Sincerely, girl, I love you.
I miss you, wanna kiss you, I love you, wanna touch you, wanna hug you, wanna love you, I wanna love you all night. I miss you, wanna kiss you, I love you, I wanna touch you, I wanna hug you, I wanna love you, I wanna love you all night.
We had our differences, but that made our appearances stronger. Spending time with one another undercovers much longer. Sweating, panting, and touching. Yeah, we did a whole lot of fucking. Kissing, hugging, and rubbing. Foreplay always led us to humping. Bumping and grinding after drinking wine and watching DVDs. Making love all night under dim light from the TV. Girl, it be ecstasy, but without the pill. The thrill of making you climax, I grind harder when you scratch my back. Relax and chill, let the cold water spill. Ice cubes sliding down your breast. I lick them till there's nothing left. We have sex till we sweat until we lose our breath. You can't chanting my name. I do the same when I ejaculate. You educate me on things I never knew about. My little black book, I threw it out. Cause you the only one I'm eating out. I thought about the times we was apart. We back together and it's a new start. And girl, you got my heart because I
miss you, wanna kiss you, I love you, I wanna touch you, I wanna hug you, wanna love you, I wanna love you, do you all night. I miss you, wanna kiss you, I love you, I wanna touch you, I wanna hug you, I wanna love you, I wanna love you
you. Till death do us part, that was our vows, and now we here to stay one big happy families. Your fantasy, your man is me, I'm glad to see we have kids, 2 boys and 1 girl. I call the oldest little world, we get tattoos of them more. Your car's small, my truck's big, the family van, damn it's plush. We didn't rush, we took our time, that's why we doing fine. If love was a crime, then I'm Jeffrey Dahmer, cause I'ma do all the freaky things I do when I'm naked behind you. I tease you, please you, need you all in my life. My past was dark, but you sparkle, cause to me you my life. You brighten up today, I'm man enough to say that I'm wrong. Arguments are never meant, cause our love is too strong. We break up to make up and wake up the neighbors. From the loving that I gave you every minute, we together, I save her because
I do it to myself, cause there ain't nobody else. Gotta fuck myself, cause there ain't nobody else. Gotta do it to myself, cause there ain't nobody else. Good fuck is pussy, but only you, boy.
Yeah, so that was I Miss You off the World of Rama, the EP, off the Groundhog TV Presents World of Rama, the movie. Came out in 07, it's the 15th year anniversary, you know what I mean? So that was Kia Jeffries actually singing on a hook. She sang, put it in your mouth. She said, put it in your mouth in a motherfucking mouth. Yeah, I'm good with the beatbox too. I'm good with a lot of shit in this game. I used to be a good breakdancer nigga, but I got all old and fat. So, you know, I don't really... niggas be seeing me when I'm in a club and I be dancing and grooving and shit. But I used to... Yo, you know what? I just was at Dennis Kelman's video shooting. I Move Different, which I'm going to play that here tonight too. And I seen the nigga Sean from Sean and Kenny. Sean and Kenny was G-Rap dancers. So people, in case y'all didn't know. There was Peekaboo, who used to dance with Kid and Play and Kwame. There was Sean and Kenny that danced for G-Rap. There was Scoob and Scrap that danced for Big Daddy Kane. And me and Young danced for Lady of Rage. We was called Young World Dancers. And before Lady of Rage went to Cali, she came from Virginia and was fucking with my OG Russian, and he was managing her, and I think they was in a little relationship or whatever. But he was managing her, and she was around the way at the Bomb Building, because that neighborhood was the neighborhood to be in, and me and Young was made up routines and everything and was dancing for her. You know what I'm saying? So, again, the history is extensive. So that whole song, and I'm going to give you 6 Degrees of Separation. I got Sinister his first set of turntables. If y'all don't know Mr. Sinister, he's a person that did the Resurrection cuts on Common shit. They were signed to Loud Records with Wu-Tang and Mob, the first DJ crew. And he was in a group with Rob Swift, who was Akinelli's DJ from Left Rack. That's why I like the Bomb Baby. I like Akinelli shit so much. And Kia sang Put It in Your Mouth on Akinelli shit. So it's all the 6 Degrees of Separation shit. And just like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, me and Aton Noise, and I said the story on here before, if you go back to past episodes, you'll see what I'm talking about. But me and Aton Noise managed Mr. Sinister and Kia Jeffries together. You know what I'm saying? Differences happen, stuff didn't work out, but everything that I'm saying is facts. So the 15-year anniversary of this, she's on it. I just saw Kid and Play on Drink Champs, an older episode, talking about the Bomb Building, my area, and how G-Rap and everybody's around there. And I always fucking be bigging this shit up and telling y'all niggas, but here it is. Legend rappers is out there telling y'all exactly what I was telling y'all. So it just verifies what the fuck I be talking about. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to talk about some other things too, because I'm just so excited about this anniversary of this project, because I like a lot of the songs that was on here, because one of the very first video that I've ever done was from a song called Did Me Like That. Now, y'all be seeing me always promoting Hoff 2 out in Little Miss Hoff, my granddaughter Catalina out in Trinidad. Well, Did Me Like That is a song about his mother. You know what I'm saying? That's my ex-wife. I was married before. Yes, ladies, I was married and I'm divorced. You know what I'm saying? Math gave the hand claps on the divorce. But also, again, y'all could call up if anybody want to say something or whatever. or come in the live, 917-470-1274. You know what I mean? Y'all can call up or whatever. But if not, I like talking and telling my story. So Did Me Like That was a song. This was the second female song on that project, World Around the EP. And that song was about my ex-wife because she broke my fucking heart. Yes, men get our hearts broken too by women. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
We love too. Men, we love too. And when our hearts get broke, we address it. Like some of us go out there and just fuck randomly crazy. Some of us express it in music form. Some niggas go out there and kill a women or beat the shit out them, which I don't condone that. But I made a song about it, made a single about it and everything. And shout out to the girl that I got to be in the video, because she played it very well and she was thick as hell, crazy booty on her. And real talk, shout out my guy Mark D'Amelio. Y'all know about the D'Amelios because I talk about them a lot up here. Yo, he always fucking rank on me about like, yo, World, you like these big giant booty girls. And I'll be like, yo, that's what I like. Cause he always joke with me about her being like big, like, yo, I like them big. And I'm like, yo, she was thick. She was perfect. So if anybody wanted to see that video, is out there, shot by Inf Mega Films for Groundhog TV. It's called Did Me Like That. And I'm gonna play that song in a little bit. Did Me Like That was on there. And that was the other female record that was on that project. Again, we talking about World Around the EP, 15th anniversary. You know what I'm saying? It's been out for 15 years. I'm gonna digitize the movie and put it up so people could see it, because I only had it on DVDs. It was a movie that was on DVDs, and I went to certain cities and sold it and shit like that, and promoted it or whatever. You know
how was people receiving it when you was pushing it back then?
They was loving it, and the fact that now so many rappers started doing like little documentaries and movies, that means that they received it well.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like the fact that, they say, copying is such a
form of flattery.
Right. So people that was copying what I was doing, just like even when I told you before, Math, I think I said it before, that back in the days before they had to rip the runway, when I was running and marketing and managing Mad Soul Clothing, I was also an artist. But I worked for Mad Soul as a marketing merchandising manager. So what I would do is I would set up fashion shows and I would perform my music while they was modeling the clothes. Then a while after that, MTV started having rappers performing on Rip the Runway.
That's crazy.
So I inspired a lot of shit in the game, son. Like real talk. Like people be saying, oh, World, he be talking the shit. I do not be capping, because I know. I used to be up in them BET offices, MTV offices, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Giving clothes out, and I was the man back then because I was in the clothing line industry. So when you walking up in these places and you got mad clothes and
people was on you.
They on me. Oh, that's World from Mad Soul Clothing. Like it was big. I would go walk up in A&R offices at Atlantic Record, whatever label I would get up in, because I was World from Mad Soul Clothing. And Mad Soul was owned by Mark D'Amelio, who's now the biggest family on TikTok right now. And that's the connections that I'm
Mark D'Amelio was Mad
Soul.
Oh, wow.
He owned Mad Soul, and I ran the marketing and managing of that. And just recently, 2.5 years ago, his daughters went viral on TikTok, and they're the biggest family now on TikTok in the world. That's my guy.
Wow.
So I be trying to tell people, like,
is he still doing clothes?
He does Mitchell and Ness. And now they do the Social Tourist. When I come up here with the Social Tourist shit, that's his daughter's line.
Wow.
So when I be up here rocking it and talking about it, that's his daughter's line. And then he's still like the #1 sales rep for Mitchell and Ness. That's why in the horse videos, the Christmas video, the every single day video, you see them rocking all that sports shit. That's from Mark. I go up to the office, yo, Mark, give me whatever.
Wow.
You feel me? Like, this is how deep it is. And people don't understand. So this World Around the EP, it came out after I was already gone from Mad Soul Clothing, because Mark fired me in 2004. And this came out in 2007, but I was making all of this from 2004 up until I dropped it in 2007 and shit like that. But it's all love. Y'all see me out in LA with my guy and everything. We good. You know, sometimes a motherfucker fire you and send you on your path to where you gotta go. So that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. It's all love, Mark. I still appreciate you came to court with me that time, and You know what I'm saying? Help me with that case. Like, I ain't forget about none of that, man. You know what I'm saying? See, people out here, they don't know the extensive history that I have in the game and with people, prominent people in this industry right now. They don't know that. Like my nigga Hollywood Hino. You know what I'm saying? He trains Drake and Floyd, I mean, not Floyd, Kevin Hart and all of them. You be seeing a nigga that be training them. That's Hollywood Hino. That's my guy. You feel me? And people don't know that. So, but I don't be out here like, oh, I'm Hollywood Hino. No, these is my peoples. And they moved up and doing their thing. And shit.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, that's how it goes. So I'm shouting all of them out. These is people I fuck with. And I'm bigging it up because this World of Rhyme, the EP, all stems from that. So in the movie, when I do release it digitally and I drop it, you'll see in a lot of this movie, I'm in clothing line in office showrooms, getting clothes, pulling clothes for people, for Ja Rule and his DJ and stuff like that. And I'm wearing a lot of Mad Soul in that shit because I was so mad sold out from
Facts.
That. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. So the next song I want to go into is actually Did Me Like That. So I'm gonna knock out the two female songs right away. I think my straw is fucked up because it ain't pulling my drink. But I'm gonna go into Did Me Like That because Did Me Like That is when I got my heart broke by my ex-wife. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna do that and then we gonna come back with more. And this fucking Twizzler shit. I'm looking at this commercial right now about the Twizzler where you could put it in your ear and twist it and then it's supposed to pull out the wax and shit. And you know me, I'm a big ear guy. So I went and brought this Twizzler shit. I brought 2 of them for $40. That shit do nothing. Fuck out of here. And them niggas call me talking about, oh, how was your Twizzler? Horrible. Maybe it's because I clean my ears so much that it wouldn't be no wax in my ear when I use the Twizzler. You know what I mean? But I just said that because I just seen the commercial come up while I'm playing, about to play the Did Me Like That off the World of Rhyme the EP. But I don't want to really bash them niggas because I'm a real ear guy. I like to keep my ears clean, and if my ear itch, I want to get in it. And I figured, let me get some Twizzler shit where it don't fuck my shit up. And I'm actually bigging y'all shit up right now by saying it without even saying it. But you know what I mean? Yeah, I bought that shit. But this is the Did Me Like That. The video is out there right now. It's my very first video that I put out. And shout out to Inf Mega. And this is the 15th anniversary of World of Rhyme the EP, which is the soundtrack to World of Rhyme the movie. And we here on the Stella Steph Show, Groundhog TV, S.STREET Media, man. Me and Math. That's what we doing here. All right? So check this out. We'll be right back.
Damn, girl. I thought it was about me and you. I was wrong.
You had me loving you, you had me hugging you, cuddling you, you had me bugging too, doing things I usually don't ever do. You had me open, you had me scoping whenever you was walking, had me choking, you had me stuttering when we started talking, had me giving up some friends, had me giving you my ends when I was making it. You had me do it slow when I was taking it, had me get a job when all I wanted was to rob. You had me have fun, you had me taste the food before it was done. You had me doing dishes when you was finished, yo, I was in this. Had me doing laundry, washing your panties, and that's beyond me. I was blind, I was in love, I was hyped like you was drugs. I was shocked with how you did me, so I had to pull a plug. Why she did me like that? Why she do me like that? Why she did me like that? I don't know, kid, I was open. Why she did me like that? Why she do me like that? Why she did me like that? I don't know, kid, I was open. I was loyal for a minute, I was joy when I was in it. I was content from the scent of your vagina was incentive. To be real and keep it true, I was hyped to be with you. Calm never flew off the handle when them arguments pursued. Never raised my hand to hit, never treated you like shit. Never thought you was a bitch, love when you was sucking my dick. Never wanted us to split, never wanted that shit to go down. Didn't wanna catch you lying, trying to play me for a clown. Now I'm feeling like a jerk, now I'm fed up and I'm hurt. Now I'm feeling like I wasted time after putting in work. Now I'm just out for revenge, now I'm back out with my friends. Now I'm trying to keep composure, cause to wrongs don't make amends. Why she did me like that? Why she do me like that? Why she did me like that? I don't know, kid, I was open. Why she did me like that? Why she do me like that? Why she did me like that? I don't know, kid, I was open. Why she did me like that? Why she do me like that? Why she did me like that? I don't know, kid, I was open. Why she did me like that? Why she do me like that? Why she did me like that? I don't know, kid, I was open. Now I'm getting rid of shit. Now I'm trying to forget. Now I'm realizing all you despised when you was throwing fits. Now I feel a little better. Now I'm wiser and much clever. Now I understand it was a man that brought your ass that level. Now it's over, so stay gone. Don't be calling me word born. Don't be talking bad about me to your girls like you was scorned. Don't be acting like a hood rat cause I'm trying to get my groove back. Don't be trying to keep my beat when you see my whip parked in the back. Don't be asking me no questions and don't call and leave no message. Please don't get your fame to tap me trying to pass me goddamn letters. Cause there's nothing you could tell me. That relationship is buried. When you see me on the street trying to talk, I'm in a hurry. Why she did me like that? Why she do me like that? Why she did me like that? I don't know, kid, I was open. Why she did me like that? Why she do me like that? Why she did me like that? I don't know, kid, I was open. Why she did me like that? Why she do me like that? Why she did me like that? I don't know, kid, I was open. Why she did me like that? Why she do me like that? Why she did me like that? I don't know, kid, I was open. Why she did me like that? Why she do me like that? Why she did me like that? I don't know, kid, I was open. Why she did me like that? Why she do me like that? Why she did me like that? I don't know, kid, I was open. Why she did me like that? Why she do me like that? Why she did me like that? Why she did me like that? Why she do me like that? Why she did me like that? Why she did me like that? Why she do me like that? Why she did me like that? Why she did me like that? Why she do me like that? Why she did me like that? I don't know, kid, I was open. Why she did me like that? Why she do me like that? Why she did me like that? I don't know, kid, I was open. Why she did me like that? Why she do me like that? Why she did me like that? I don't know, kid, I was open. Why she did me like that? Why she do me like that? Why she did me like that? I don't know, kid, I was open. Why she did me like that? Why she do me like that? Why she did me like that? I don't know, kid, I was open. Why she did me like that? Why she do me like that? Why she did me like that? I don't know, kid, I was open. Why she did me like that? Why she do me like that?
That's time. Yeah, yeah, Y'all niggas move too funny for me. I move different. 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 I don't do clubs, I do lounges. Strictly surrounded by all out-of-towners. I make more moves, less announcements. I don't talk much unless I'm talking with accountants. You do it for the income, I do it for the outcome. Just because you're doing a lot. Well, that don't mean you're getting a lot done. I never put a towel on my face. Laugh about cats in the case and rattle my ace. I don't chase bank, I bank your chase. I got good debt and a couple of few investments at low interest rates. They, you, skirt. I be like, babe, what's up under that skirt? The music is exclusive by Yusef. The U-F for the two-step, I move different. 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 You post up a lot on IG. Me, I'll post up on your block. I'm a G. I don't DM women on social media either. I pull up on them, it's easier for me to be with her. You rap, I spit. You click, clack, I rap, hit. You wanna own 10 chains in a fast ride. I wanna own like 10 chains of a franchise. And I don't buy. I'd rather lease that car, homie. Know why? Know why? Know why? For me, it sorta makes sense. When you own your own company, that's a business expense. I pop in and out, you pop Percocet. I pop up, pop off, I perk up your set. You do 2 sips and you're useless. I do a fifth and I'm ruthless. I move different. 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 I move different.
That was my guy Dennis Kelman out of Queens, East Elmhurst. Exactly. That was Move Different. That video right there, that had my nigga Ronell, he an OG nigga, Small Change from the Corona. It had DJ Johnny Wishbone. This nigga's a legend in the game. He used to actually DJ for Kid and Play and Kwame and them back in the days. And Dennis Kelman is an artist that he's been rocking with for a while. He's from East Elmhurst. And in that video had the dude Sean from Sean and Kenny, G-Rap dancers. So when I was talking to him when I was at that video shoot, I was like, yo, you look mad familiar and shit like that. And he kept saying his name, but he was just like Sean or something, because he do like art now and stuff like that. But he said Sean. And I was like, yo, that you Sean? And he was like, yeah, Sean and Kenny. I was like, yo. I went crazy. Like, yo, this is Sean and Kenny from Sean and Kenny Dancers, G-Rap dancers back in the days. Shout out my guy Polo too. I did a lot of stuff with DJ Polo. You know what I'm saying? He, I don't know if he's still sponsored by PV. He was sponsored by PV at one point, and we was in Atlanta together at one of the A3Cs and shit, and I filmed him. And it's a little clip episodes about him as well. Polo's from Corona. You know what I'm saying? Coogee rapping Polo. Like, yo, shout out to my guys, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to get these motherfuckers up here, matter of fact. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start getting all of the legends that I'm affiliated with up here. Because I'll be always focusing on like independent artists and stuff like that, but not to copy off of what Drink Champs is doing, but I'm connected with a lot of these dudes. And also in this video, in that same clip that I posted today with Kid and Play, when they at the end, he was like, yo, shout out Hassan. Hassan is one of the dudes that's now kind of managing Dennis Kelman, and he got Hassan Frederick Paul Coates. He got like pea coats, but he got them different, like cowhide, leather, different shit like that. So shout out Frederick Paul pea coats. Shits is fire. And Dennis Kelman in that video, he's wearing like a cowhide one. Cowskin shit is fire. And he got a whole bunch of other shit. So shout outs. We call him Sonny. You know what I'm saying? But everybody know him as Hassan Paul. And he got the Frederick Paul line and shit like that. So he was from the bomb building. Like he lived in the bomb building. You know what I'm saying? So we bomb building affiliates. So of course I'm gonna big him up and shit like that. And it's 6 degrees of separation. Wishbone, that's how me and Wishbone so tight. So anything he do with Kelman, he like, yo, world, come on. That's how I got him up here on the show, because we affiliated like that.
That's how I definitely met them.
Yeah, so it's definitely a history in that in the shit. You know what I'm saying? But again, like I said, I'm gonna get a lot of groups up here that I'm affiliated with out of Queens. I already got Neek the Exotic, Dennis Kelman. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a couple more guys up here and they can tell their story and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we do over here in Groundhog TV, Stella, Steph Show, S.STREET Media. You know what I mean? But yeah, so right now we talking about the 15th anniversary for Worldorama the movie. I just played you before the Dennis Kelman record. I played the Did Me Like That, and that song was all about Hoff 2 mother, because that was my wife at the time, and we went through some crazy heartbreaking shit, and I was so hurt by it that I had to make a song about it, and that was actually my first video. Since I've been doing music, that was like my first video. My first video. So shout out to Inf Mega for shooting that, and we all came up with that whole issue, and I was mad sold down in that video, because I was, you know, I was mad sold out at the time.
Where you was, pardon self, where you was recording your this album at?
That's
what
funny
studio?
you said that. You know why you said, you know why? Because just around Christmas, I went to what's Self's clique of DJs?
Oh, you talking about either the Union?
The Union DJs. I just went to a Union Christmas party at a billiards. Me and my nigga Sosa, who's Frederick Paul's nephew, Taboo. That's my nigga Taboo. I just went and brought him there at the Union DJs, and you know who I saw there? Superstar J and Love De Niro. And you know they on Sirius Satellite. They running the Saturdays over there, right? I knew Love De Niro. I recorded this whole EP in Love De Niro's house.
Wow.
In Love De Niro's house. So when I saw him, we was like, yo, my nigga, And the dude that was engineering for his studio in his basement was a nigga named Black, DJ Black. And Black is out of town right now in the Carolinas. And when I seen Love De Niro, he put me on video chat with Black. So I got Black.
Wow.
Number, and Black is out there in the Carolinas doing some shit. So I'm gonna network with him too. But my nigga Love De Niro, Superstar J, them niggas is running Saturdays at Union DJs on Sirius Satellite Radio. And I recorded this whole project, 15-year anniversary, in Love De Niro's basement.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So the 6 degrees of separation, again, shows you like you said, like I'm really connected with a lot of people in the game and shit like that. And I don't be really going hard and utilizing everybody and pressing them, but I really need to. You know what I'm saying?
To do business, you
know
got
what I'm saying?
to.
Like I really need to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Love De Niro, man. I was so happy to see you at the Union's Christmas party at the Billiards right there in Queens. You know what I mean? I pulled up specifically for that because I wanted to see y'all. You know what I mean? So shout out to all of the Union DJs, DJ Self and all that. And DJ Self is actually one of the DJs that played one of my records, Mr. Sinister's record that I was rapping on.
Wow.
Because we was at one of the DJ, it's a DJ thing that happens in New York City.
True indeed.
And Self was there. And the Unions, they always there. And I was there managing Sinister. So we was there promoting him, letting everybody know. And Self saw him. And he was like, yo, Mr. Sinister, I used to try to do what you do so much when I was younger, but I couldn't. He's like, them tricks that you do, I tried. I was practicing. I was like, I couldn't do it. But he's like, I respect you, salute to you. And I was like, yeah, we manage him right now. We got a new single out for him, Life Without Fear. And you know what I'm saying? We want you to play it, whatever. He's like, give me the record. We gave him the record that night. He played Life Without Fear.
Yo, what kind of song did Mr. Sinister do? Is the DJ somebody rhyming over it? What?
Well, you talking about the music that I did with him?
The new shit that y'all had did.
Okay, we did this song called Life Without Fear, and it was a remix. So it was Life Without Fear with me and Chubbs on it. Sinister did the cuts, Aton Noise produced it, and then we did the remix where it was me, Illa G, and Chords Cordero. And you know what I'm saying? I shot the video, everything. There's 2 videos out there, Life Without Fear and Life Without Fear remix.
Gotcha. I'm definitely going to check that out.
Yeah. I'm going to play that here tonight too, since we talking about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go into these records because the history that I'm speaking of because of this 15-year anniversary of World Around the EP, we speaking about all of this stuff. So when we get into the 6 degrees of separation, I want to show what it is. So as we speak up these songs, I'm going to put them on tonight, regardless of whatever happened between me and Pliz and me and
the
Sid,
past.
whatever. The past is the past. Whether we work together again or not, it's still my history. You know what I'm saying? Like, they may have their own side of the story of how it went down, but I know what my side is, and I know this music is out there, and I'm on it. So this intellectual property is also mine. You know
Where can they find the album if they wanted to check it out?
That shit is which album?
The one that you're talking about.
The World Around the EP is all over now on Spotify. It's on YouTube. So far, I've seen it on, because I had it on CD Baby like for sale. Because, you know, I use CD Baby as a distributor before I started going with United Masters and everything else like that. But CD Baby was my primary distributor. And at the time when I put this out that many years ago, Spotify and all that wasn't out. In 2007, Spotify wasn't out, right?
True indeed.
There was no TikTok. There was no Instagram. There was no none of that. So when I put this out, it was for download. So I would promote it and send the links to CD Baby for people to go there and download it and buy it. But now I've been getting a lot of emails from CD Baby saying, you know, now with the whole digital thing and the whole, you know, Spotify and Tidal and all of that shit, you can't go there and just buy it no more off of them. You got to stream it. So they put a lot of this stuff up now on YouTube and Spotify and stuff like that. So all you got to do is go Google Worldorama, the DAEP, and it's gonna come up. Like I'm playing it off of YouTube.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I'm playing it. Like I'm on YouTube right now playing this shit and shit like that. So you Google Worldorama and everything I've ever done will come up. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I know they synced it in with everything I have out. Because when you say Worldorama, all
of it pops up.
I'm Worldorama. You know what I'm saying? And I get my publishing because I just posted on my Instagram that BMI just sent me a 1099 for the money that I'm making off of my streams. It ain't a lot, but the IRS is watching me. Put it like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be here talking about, I got an $80,000. No.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a couple dollars.
They paying attention.
But they paying attention. So the more I grind, the bigger I get. Everything that I ever put out, I own all of the masters. And I'm going to eat off of everything. So one new record that I put out, blow, or anybody pick up any one of these songs.
They go to the old stuff.
Yo, you hear this old stuff? This shit is fucking with niggas now. A lot of niggas ain't fucking with some of my old shit. So, everybody took my own Mike Flowers, but I'm going through some of this shit. Niggas ain't fucking with a lot of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just happy that I'm still doing what I love. And I'm here doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? This shit means a lot to me, man.
Yo, out of all the features that you ever had on music that you've done, which feature stands out the most?
I ain't gonna front right now. This Leisha joint, My Flowers, is standing out a lot. And I got records with, like I said, Kia Jeffries. I played that. I got a record with Brenda K. Starr. You know, Brenda K. Starr made the song, I Still Believe. And Mariah Carey was the backup singer to her.
Wow.
And that's how Mariah Carey did the song, I Still Believe, because she was singing it from the singer that she started with. Brenda K. Starr introduced Mariah Carey to the label guy who she wanted.
Clive Davis.
No, it was another guy. Tony something. What's the guy's name? Tommy Mottola.
Tommy Mottola.
Brenda K. Starr introduced Mariah Carey to Tommy Mottola because Mariah Carey was Brenda K. Starr's backup singer.
Wow.
And that's why when Mariah Carey got married to Tommy Mottola and blew up, she did that song, I Still Believe, but that was Brenda K. Starr's song.
That was a big song back in the days.
Yes.
Very big.
I got Brenda K. Starr on one of my songs. And I'm going to play that too. I'm going to play that today too. So now next I'm going to play Life Without Fear with Mr. Sinister. And I'm going to, that self-played on Power 105. And I'm going to play my song that I got with Brenda K. Starr. So that's what I'm going to remember that. And we're going to play once we finish talking, whatever the case may be. But so far, the feature that I got that people really, really talking about right now is the My Flowers joint with Leisha. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's strong. Strong song.
Yeah.
Strong song.
A lot of people didn't get it in the beginning, I realized. They didn't get it in the beginning. I noticed that was a couple of people that didn't like the song, and they, you know, then when it started really going hard. Shout out DJ Cool Kid for ringing it off crazy. You know what I'm saying? I love you for that, Cool Kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really rang that shit off crazy, and a lot of people pay attention to what you do, and I know for a fact that people started talking about their flowers and all of that off of that song ringing off. So shout out Cool Kid. And I met Cool Kid through this one guy, you know what I'm saying, that we don't really fuck with each other no more, Renoir Dollars. I met Cool Kid through him. And I appreciate you, Cool Kid, for everything that you did for that record and shit. But a lot of niggas didn't like that record at first because they didn't understand it, or they didn't think it was real bouncy and like groovy, but it's a sentimental record. You make sentimental records, it ain't for everybody to dance to. It's for them to reminisce on shit and get sentimental on things that they dealing with. You know what I'm saying?
It remind me of that song where Cuban Link had did for Pun. When he passed away, Flowers for the Dead.
Oh, okay.
It's that energy, like, right. You know what I mean? And be honest with you, right now, that's a saying that everyone is saying.
Yes, everyone's using
it. So if you didn't hear the song, check it out, man. Maybe you could use it on your TikTok because everybody's saying, get my flowers.
Yes, everyone. Shout out to Drink Champs because they use it the most. So I appreciate that. And
that's
this is
motto.
Why, right, and this is why I watch it so much, and this is why I post clips of people on there talking, because people getting on their show, these veteran rappers, they talking about shit that's validating what I'm talking about. And it just so happens that Nori and DJ EFN, they be bigging up my song all the time without even knowing.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Which they do know, but they probably not gonna say World Around song, but they big up niggas and giving niggas they flowers. So it's all 6 degrees of separation. And I guess that's the key phrase today on this show, 6 degrees of separation, because a lot of shit is connected. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate everything that I'm going involved in and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you know, Leisha's the biggest record so far that people as far as the feature's concerned. And me and Leisha, we got way more to go because when we won that Coast to Coast Live joint.
Congratulations.
You know what I'm saying? And we go to Miami later in the year to compete for that 50,000. It's still radio promo and everything that they got for us that I didn't even go and address yet. That I'm gonna be like, yo, all right, I'm gonna put my song in here, boom, boom, boom. So we got a lot of fanfare to do. And y'all seen from last week we was here with Leisha and the whole Fundamentum. Yeah. And we got a lot of records coming out. And you heard the records that's coming out of that camp. So you automatically know these is big, big records.
I definitely like the song y'all got together, man.
Yeah.
I think I definitely see some chemistry there. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? EP chemistry there.
Yeah.
Album chemistry.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I don't know. I think the signal died on. This is the live. So everybody that was on, I don't know, video shared to IG. I shared to IGTV. I'm gonna just share it. That was about an hour. Stella Steph Show post. All right, so I'm posting that on Instagram. So everybody that was in the live, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, the signal maybe died or whatever the case may be, but you know what I mean? It was an hour of that joint. But once that post, I'm gonna come back on live on the Instagram and I'm gonna go into these records and stuff like that. But yeah, this is the 15th anniversary of World-A-Rama, the EP, which is the soundtrack of World-A-Rama, the movie. And we going into a couple of joints. We going into a couple of joints. And we letting people know some of my history in the game. And this episode actually is gonna be like a really sought after episode, because the shit that we talking about in here is you can research the stuff and it's facts. You know what I'm saying? So
sure indeed.
Yeah. So with that being said, should we go into some more music right now? Let's go into Life Without Fear, Mr. Sinister, featuring me and Chubbs, and then I'm gonna go into the remix, and then I'm gonna go into the Brenda K. Star joint. So we're gonna do 3 records this time. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do Life Without Fear, the original, with me and Chubbs. Then we're gonna do Life Without Fear, the remix, with me, Illa G, and LaCourse Cordero. And then we're gonna go into the record I got coming to my what is it called? On My Grind. So Much Grind. See, I almost forgot the name of the song, but it's So Much Grind. We're going to do that, and we'll be back. This is Stella Steph Show, Groundhog TV, S.STREET Media, World of Math. We here. You already know.
Yo, I'm going to tell y'all cats one thing. When somebody take a brother down, he ain't really down. He just be on the low, creating, because it's really what you don't see is what you get, my nigga. So while y'all cats is hating, I'm still living my life without fear.
Living life without fear. It's damn right, I like the life I live. Living life without fear.
Loving his life.
Living life without fear. Damn right, I like the life I live. Living life without fear. Must I went from negative to positive, and it's all good. Y'all counted me out, you thought it would fail. Success is what I'm about, cause failure's not an option. Hits dropping, new plans, who hating you and your mans? Get the f*** away from me, misery loves company. Now I'm getting money, my team is living comfy. When I was homeless, I had less homies. Now everyone is my family and bros, but don't know me. Where they at, show me. The day ones that was there from day one and supported me until the day we won. Champion, shine like suns. I kept believing in my style, I knew I shall overcome. Like a dude backed up from being locked up on the lockup for more than 10 years and some. You see me, I'm free, I'm back out here, I'm sprung. Damn right, I love the life I'm living and fear none. Damn right, I love the life I'm living, fear no one, no one. Living life without fear. It's damn right, I like the life I live. Living life without fear.
Loving his life.
Living life without fear. Damn right, I like the life I live. Living life without fear.
Living life without fear. Putting 4 carats in my baby girl ear. My vision very clear, make it clear. Cannibal Club, Mr. Sinister, yeah, we here. Yeah, we here. Feeling hate from my peers, I've been down with them for years. Feeling weird when your friends disappear. They was never really there. Black sheep, very rare. Going crazy, grew my hair. Time's turning stressful and life isn't fair. Smoke in the air, thinking man in the chair. Lions, tigers, bears, but none of us is scared. Wake up, screams, bad dreams, I'm still stuck in the cycle. Triple beam scheme, trying to ball like Michael. It's all about the creams, Lord looking clean. When we mobbing with the team, my regime still hitting off the fiends. From Suffolk to Queens, we've been doing this since teens, we ain't scared.
Living life without fear. It's damn right, I like the life I live. Living life without fear.
Loving his life.
Living life without fear. Damn right, I like the life I live. Living life without fear. Must I went from negative to positive, and it's all. Damn right, I like the life I live. Damn right, I like the life I live. Damn right, I
then you see I'm not true. Come into my life, I got so much trying to show you. Look into my eyes, then you see I'm not true.
All the things I've been through, sometimes life seems cruel. Getting locked up, stabbed up, shit, that ain't cool. Armed robbery, gunplay, I felt like a fool. But I had to feed my fam, so I did what I do. But I'm older now, grind hard on my shoulder now. Getting paid the legal way, try to stop my dough flow, the eagle spray. Rapid fire, not a liar, always keep it real with myself. And I'm destined for wealth, and my presence is felt everywhere I go. Hear me on the radio, shoot my own videos for grind hard TV show. You feel me though, you smell me, you see what I'm talking about. Walk a day in my shoes, let's see if you could tough it out. Loud mouth talking, tough acting, connecting. Keep yapping, your mouth you get slapped in.
Look into my eyes, then you see I'm the truth. Come into my life, I got so much trying to show you. Look into my eyes, then you see I'm the truth. Come into my life, I got so much trying to show you. Look into my eyes, then you see I'm the truth. Look into my eyes. Y'all see I've been struggling. Y'all labels been lying. These artists y'all robbing. I'm gonna take what's mine. Cause I'm always grinding. Y'all can't stop my shine. Cause I'm so determined. Look into my eyes. Yeah, yeah. Come into my life, I got so much trying to show you. Look into my eyes, then you see I'm not true. Come into my life, I got so much trying to show you. Look into my eyes, then you see I'm not true.
I know you saw World of Rhyme of the movie. Yeah, my life is a movie. Literally no other rapper move me, but I'ma move y'all. Cause I'm a MC, that's a crowd motivator. Master of ceremony, nothing about me phony. Grind hard for the money. Label execs, I think they gonna exploit my culture plenty. I'm looking for all it's worth. The roles has now been reversed. I'ma be paid for life until my ass is up under dirt. I know what I'm doing, my career won't be ruined. Now rappers getting screwed, while I'm doing the screwing. Throwing this curveball in this rap game. Faces is loaded and I've exploded with some hits that break your rap man. Clap bangs, what you heard in the past. But that's my past, my future is fruitful. Do what I want and fuck if it suits you.
Look into my eyes, then you see I'm the truth. Come into my life, I got so much trying to show you. Look into my eyes, then you see I'm the truth. Come into my life, I got so much trying to show you. Look into my eyes, then you see I'm the truth. Come into my life, I got so much trying to show you. Look into my eyes, then you see I'm not true. Come into my life, I got so much trying to show you. Look into my eyes, then you see I'm the truth.
Living life without fear. Damn right, I like the life I live. Living life without fear.
They hate a nigga loving his life.
Living life without fear. Damn right, I like the life I live. Living life without fear. I got a whole lot to get. I'm focused, man. Loving my life. Your mother, your wife. They told me do my thing. They love what I write. Went wrong, but correct mistakes. Shine in my light. Too strong, took it bit by snakes. Slither, I strike. Match your feet in my shoes. mother, climbing out the gutter, hate a stutter. Cause you motherfuckers always doubt me without me. Played a major part in this hip-hop history. Mystery, you thought it was gone, but you missed me. But I'm back, claiming my state, deep history. Gold rush, spitting them gems, straight jewelry. Now I'm getting money, ain't nothing that you could do to me. Ask you for help, hell no is what you told me. Now I'm making hits, now you on my dick long. Living life without fear. Damn right, I like the life I live. Living life without fear. Something for negative to positive, and so living life without fear. Damn right, I like the life I live. Living life without fear. Something for negative to positive, and so
fuck you, I fear you not, hear you not. Stumble right here and it's here you shot. Life fast like a shot in the shot glass. I have not met a Paul's gun and she hot flash. 3-stack killer and I'm known as an outcast. 3-track killer and my flow is a mouth rash. Outlast many, I fight for every penny with the semi. Here with these hot hoes and Henny. This is my slot and I aim for the top spot. Every cop shot smoking loud in the drop top. Word to the wise, don't try my last nerve. Before I let the desert bird fly right in your third eye. Flow all furious 5 and plus 5. Plus a crunch groove bruised and I move you aside. A man tried me idea, energy out here, living without fear.
living life without fear. Damn right, I like the life I live. Living life without fear. Something for negative to positive, and so living life without fear. Damn right, I like the life I live. Living life without fear. Something for negative to positive, and so
they call it envy and hate, but me, I call it fear. Can't understand my moves, don't deflect feelings here. Look at your green eyes on my movement, plotting in your scheme. Wishing my success was yours, but it's beyond your reach. Let me give you a tip, work harder, stop watching the next man, hoping you get farther. Hate is just the fear of a quitter, I fear nothing, got I took what's mine and prove something. So only myself, but my family's health and well-being, keep dreaming while you're doubting yourself. Live my life without fear, change my negative to positives, now I'm here.
without fear. Damn right, I like the life I live. Living life without fear.
They hate a nigga loving his life.
Yeah, so we back, man. Like I played Life Without Fear. I played So Much Grime with Brenda K. Starr. The Life Without Fear record was with me, Sinister, and Chubbs, because me and Aton Noise is managing Sinister, right? And then I played what I played after that? I played the Brenda K. Starr record that I shot. Shout out my nigga Rich IE. He's a producer and an engineer. He has 7888 studios in borderline of Brooklyn and Queens. We used to go to his studio a lot back in the 90s. And he actually connected me with Brenda K. Starr, and that's how I got a song with her. Rich IE, Always Love. He's actually the guy that's behind the Master Ace and Edo G album, A&E. Rich IE is behind that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out Rich IE. And then I played the Life Without Fear remix with me and Illa G and Cors Cordero. You know what I'm saying? A remix to Sinister's joint. I shot that video. That was one of the real first times I really used a drone and that shit, and I crashed it that day, but I used the footage. But we was talking about Honey De Niro and how we know people and different shit like that. And I know, Nimrod, you was at your video to shoot the other day when you had all of the Adidas shit on, and you was saying they played a Honey De Niro song. You was like, oh, I remember that song, and you still getting publishing off of it and everything like that. So we were speaking about that situation and how I met Honey De Niro, and then I was like, oh, I saw her with you under the old federal district. So call up, my nigga, and say something. My number's right there. Call up and we can talk to you about it. I'm here. It's the 15th anniversary of World-A-Rama, the EP. This is Stella Steph Show. It's just me up here with Math. I'm actually getting interviewed by Math. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the 15th anniversary of World-A-Rama, the EP, and the 6 degrees of separation of all of the big wigs in the game that I'm connected to and have relations with. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that's all about and everything like that. But I also wanted to get into, Math, we started kind of late today because this blizzard that's outside. And when I left my house today, I had to fucking dig my car out. And I didn't have a shovel. So what I did was I walked around the hood looking for a shovel, and lo and behold, I found the shovel. I had to jump over a gate for the shovel though. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I borrowed it. I didn't steal it because I don't need no big ass shovel in my car. But I borrowed the shovel and I climbed the gate. I dug my car out and I threw the shit back over the gate. Once I finished, I went and took it back and gave it back. So nobody can say I'm out here stealing shovels and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas digging your own graves. I'm digging my car out. So shout out to Nimrod that's on the live right now and shit. I can't wait to see that video that y'all shot the other day, the old school type joint, because the behind the scenes shit that was on your live was looking crazy. Like that the other dude that was on the song with you, that nigga was dancing so good. He remind me of dancing back in the days. Like he had those moves, my nigga. Like he really had those moves and shit. So shout out to that. Oh, there you go. There you go. What's up?
Gotta plug it in.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yo. Hold on, let me plug this in. Yo,
what's up, bro?
Nimrod, what's good, my guy?
Hey, what's good, my guy? What's going on?
Hey, yo, Nimrod, we just was up here. As you see, I was on a live and we was talking about, you know what I'm saying, everything that. So I want to, again, because today's phrase is 6 degrees of separation, right?
Right.
So we was talking about all the shit that I went through because it's the 15th anniversary of World of Rhyme the EP. And then we was talking about how I met Honey De Niro because Math was saying how he knew her from back in the days because he executive produced a record with them and Illa G, because I got records with Illa G and everybody like that. So then soon as he said that, and I was like, yeah, so when I seen Honey De Niro working with Nimrod and everything like that, you came in on the live, my nigga.
Oh, that's the way the world works.
Yeah, so it's exactly. So let's talk about the 6 degrees of separations with me and you.
Right.
Yo, me and Nimrod, we are connected because when Nimrod came home from jail, if I'm not right, like I don't want to be up here capping, because you know I don't be capping unless I'm wearing a cap.
Right.
He came home and got right on the Unsigned Explosion tour.
That's a fact.
And with God Bless the Dead, my nigga, I love you. Black Lottery, Craig Heron, love you. You know what I'm saying? Nimrod was on that tour with us. And I was like, who the fuck is this nigga with all these fucking chains on? And yo, my nigga, word up. Like, you really was making an impact when you got out of jail, my nigga. You was letting niggas know, yeah, I'm here. And yo, you know what sounds so crazy? Yo, remember when we went to Newburgh and everybody kept talking about, the niggas was all scared, like, yo, Newburgh is so wild. Newburgh this, Newburgh that. My nigga, when we got up there, it was so much love, my nigga. Like, yo, it was a straight, we so hood that shit was hood just like us.
Nah, that was right. And then the women, oh God.
Oh, it was, yeah, it was crazy in there. I still got that footage. I think it's an episode up of that shit right there when we was in Newburgh.
Really? I gotta find that footage.
Yeah, I'm gonna look through my Groundhog archive and I'm gonna put, and even if it's not, because I know it is, but even if it's not, I'm gonna go through the hard drives I got. And I'm gonna put it because I want to do like a tribute to Black Lottery and Craig Heron and the whole Unsigned Explosion tour. I want to get shit together.
We need to do a tour, man.
Yeah, we can.
Together and do a tour for them, bro.
Of course we could. Of course. You know, Nim, you already know what it is. Like, I fucks with you, my guy. Like, your music is dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, you out here grinding. You still staying relevant in the game right now. You doing your thing. So I fucks with you, my nigga. We Unsigned Explosion alumni, my nigga. So I fucks with you. I don't give a fuck. Niggas can say this, say that. And that's why I always spoke to you and I told you, no matter what niggas is saying, nigga, just run with that shit, nigga, and keep going.
That's a fact. They're not saying nothing because they're not doing nothing.
Right. They actually helping you.
Nah, they do, but they niggas that say stuff, bro, they be nobodies, bro, going nowhere.
But that's good because they
long niggas outside and they don't be outside.
Long as they talking about you though, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? And I know you.
We on the way to the show right now with Hattie Rex and Jim Jones. Flush said he pulling up tonight. So
where y'all at? Where y'all at with it though? Is it a secret location?
What are we going to the handball place?
Yeah, 327 Bowery.
327 Bowery.
Okay, yo, 327 Bowery. Let me make sure I remember that. Okay, it's a fly out. All right, yeah. Math was like it's a fly. I'm gonna pull up after the show. I'm gonna pull up with you, my nigga.
All right, so come
get some behind the scenes footage and shit. Like I fuck with Flush. That's my birthday twin right there. We both our birthdays is May 12th.
Yeah, he said he was bringing his little raggedy ass out tonight, so we gonna
yeah. I'm gonna pull up for you, my nigga. Like after this, I was wondering what the fuck I was gonna do after the show, but I'm gonna come and fuck with you, my nigga.
There you go. Tell everybody make sure they check out that video of me, Hattie and Flush, man.
Yeah. It's out there, son. It's out there, my nigga. Like I'm mad proud of you. I see what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's a big look. I see you doing your thing. I'm happy, and I'm definitely gonna come out. Well, after this, I'm coming over there, son. I'm definitely.
All right, bro. I'll see you there, man. Hit
That's
me
a
when
fact.
come
You already know. Keep doing your thing, Nimrod, man. I fucks with you.
All right, bro, man. Love, man. See you
All
later.
right, peace.
All right,
Yeah, so you know, so that's what we doing in here, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the artists that's out there really grinding and doing y'all thing, man. Like, you know what I mean? I want to see niggas win. You know what I mean? Ultimately, I'm out here to win, but I want to see other motherfuckers win that I'm affiliated with. Again, on some Sesame Street shit, the key phrase is 6 degrees of separation. And this is how I'm the 6 degrees of separation I am with Nimrod. Because God Bless the Dead, Black Lottery, and Craig Herring, my first tour, that's how I met Nimrod. And I just played that video with Brenda K. Starr on it. Tiger Styles produced that track. Tiger Styles was on that tour, Unsigned Explosion tour, with me and Nimrod. And he was on the bus making beats. And probably it was one of them beats, that beat right there that we did for Brenda K. Starr, but I think that was a newer one. But that's all 6 degrees of separation. So that's today's phrase, 6 degrees of separation. You know what I'm saying? But how much time we got left, Math? Cause we already almost hitting the 7 o'clock hour.
Yeah, you got about 45 minutes.
Okay, we got some more time to go. Yo, shout out Punch Ent, E-N-T. Remember, I put the number on the Instagram, 917-470-1274. If y'all want to call up, talk about something, you know what I'm saying, you could. Yo, Sosa Nas, call me right now. Call me right now, nigga. Call me right now on my number, 917-470-1274. I want to talk to you right now. Call up. We on live, on air, nigga. Call up right now. Taboo, call me right now, nigga. That's my bro. Call me now. Word up. I want that's an official nigga from the bomb building right there. This is my guy. Call me right now, my guy. For real. Stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? And yo, I ain't gonna front. We about to do a podcast together, me and my guy, Sosa Nas 58, in his crib, because he lives in Queensbridge. And I wanna do, I ain't gonna front. Queensbridge is such a legendary hip-hop location that I would love to do something in Queensbridge. So I'm gonna do something in Queensbridge with my guy, Sosa Nas.
That's crazy because they be doing concerts over there in Astoria projects by the like the promenade, by the water.
Oh yeah?
They have a stage and all that in Astoria projects.
I thought they usually do that in the Queensbridge Park though. They moved it down some?
Well, they have one in Astoria also.
Yo, that area, whole Long Island City, Queensbridge, Ravenswood, and Astoria and all that, and Woodside, that's all like prominent area right there. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Tab, call me right now, son. Call my phone. I want to put you on the show right now. Word up. Call me right now, my nigga. Word. So, yeah, man, like, we just out here doing shit, man. You know what I mean? It's the 15th anniversary of World of Rhyme, the EP, and I want to talk to my guy, official bomb building member. He's actually the nephew of Hassan Paul. Place shouted him out. When he was talking all that shit at the end, he was like, shout out Hassan. I think I clipped it right before it, but Hassan is his uncle.
Oh, wow.
From the bomb building. And this is my nigga. That's why I'm telling him call me.
So let me ask you a question. Out of the producers you worked with,
some of the what's one of the biggest?
You know, who's a producer that wasn't big then but might be big now? Who might have been coming up in the early years, but now they kind of established. The reason why I say that, I have a lot of friends who got beats from Harry Fraud before he became
right. One of the songs that I got, I don't even remember the guy's name, but my nephew, Steph the Deaf, at the time, y'all probably know him as Grimy Ty from Money and Violence. But my nephew, we did a song, and one of the beats that he did, it was from a producer that's big now, but I forgot the nigga name. I don't remember his name. But a lot of the producers I get shit from is like independent producers from all over the world. Like I get beats from my niggas from Germany, London.
So who stand out to you the most? Which producer is like, this dude was really, really, really dope?
I'm gonna tell you this. The two producers that I enjoyed working with the most was my nigga Loud Sue, who's down with Zoom Zoom Beats.
Mm-hmm.
They got a crew. I forgot the name of their crew, but Zoom Zoom Beats, Live 718 Live 718. I don't know if you know him, but 718. His name is 718, and Loud Zoo. They had a crew, and I did the whole In Transit EP with him. So the songs that I played, Hands High, he produced.
I threw that on
the
fundamentals.
You just did. You just did. Loud Zoo produced that. Hands High.
That was a good dope beat.
It's crazy. The shit that I be sometimes playing up here, Pretender. Be careful of people that be acting. Yeah. Loud Zoo did that, and that the other producer is Aton Noise, and I spoke about him.
Speak about him.
And I just played 2 of his records, the Life Without Fear remix and the first Life Without Fear. He did that.
Yo, A-Town Noise. And is anyone else he worked with that we might know?
Aton
I
Noise,
swear I heard that name before.
He works with Chubbs now. He actually produces Kid Capri's radio show for Sirius.
Wow.
That's what Aton Noise does. You know what I'm saying? And I noticed it was some funny shit that went on, but that Life Without Fear record, that was on a Showtime series, The Beat. Because I noticed that he went online and did something with the beat or whatever, like transferred over some of the rights to it or whatever. And I was wondering why he did that. But then I was watching that show one day on one of those major networks, and that beat, Living Life Without Fear, boom, boom, boom. That beat opened up that show on Showtime. So
congratulations to him.
Yes, congratulations to you. Like, Aton, I'm out here, I'm watching, my nigga. Like, I'm paying attention, my nigga. I see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So that Life Without Fear beat, that was on Showtime sitcom or shit that they got out there. So, you know what I mean? Those were the 2 producers that I like working with all the producers, from Pliz to a lot of producers, but recently, those are the 2 producers that I felt like I made the most like dope music.
Good synergy with, good connection with.
Aside from my dude, Navarre, who from IMB Records, IMB Productions, who made the Flowers record.
I was about to say, that's a dope beat too.
Yeah, he made that. Like I got so many beats from him that I'm gonna drop soon with different stuff. Like, he's a London producer, so his shit different. You know what I'm saying? Like, his shit different. Like, and I always think about, when I think about his production, I think about Houdini. Because Houdini did their album, that Friends and all of the shit on that album, they did that shit in London, overseas.
I never knew that, man.
Yeah, they recorded that whole shit over there. So that sound was different, and look how it took over. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, you know what I'm saying, to the member that passed away.
Yeah, what you call it? The DJs for my projects, man. My homegirl Niecy's Pops, Green Eye, Green Eye DJ.
Yeah.
I forgot the name. I feel
Jalil.
bad.
I forgot the other guy that passed away.
I feel so bad because when I say it's my homegirl's Pops, I know the whole family live in my sister building. Drew. Nah. DJ Drew? No, I'm thinking of somebody else. But
I'm gonna remember it.
These were my projects. When they blew up, he had a blue Volvo back in the days, and we used to see him, and we used to go, "Wow!" It's Just Ice is from my hood too.
Oh, Just Ice?
Yeah.
I remember I was locked up with Just Ice one time.
Yeah,
Gangsta. He was in jail. We was in the Central booking together, and I seen big ass Just Ice laying down. I'm like, what the fuck is Just Ice doing here? But yo, he was a street nigga.
He's from the Fort, but his family, I think his grandmother something lived in my projects on my block.
Right.
Used to be in the projects and all that.
Yeah.
But Houdini, his daughter looks exactly. He got 2 daughters.
Ecstasy. Ecstasy's the one who passed away, and the DJ is called
D.
Grandmaster D.
Yeah.
Grandmaster D. If you please. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm glad you brought that up.
Winsburg, baby.
Yes. Shout out to the whole Houdini. Rest in peace, Ecstasy. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, Jalil, Grandmaster D, Ecstasy, rest in peace, Ecstasy. But last week when I was here and I had Fundamentum in here, and I said that Sha Mello produced the Onyx album. He didn't. It wasn't Sha Mello who did the Onyx album. It was how did I forget the nigga name?
Sha Money XL?
Nah, not Sha Money XL. Sha Skills.
Sha Skills.
It was Sha Skills that produced the Onyx album, and I said to myself, when I come up today, I want to correct what I said, because I love that Onyx album. Yo, Fredro, Sticky, Sonny Caesar, Big DS, Jam Master Jay. I love that album.
Say the dude name again?
Who, the producer?
Producer.
Shot Skills.
So let me say this. When I was
he passed away too. God bless the dead.
When I was in prison, so I was in prison like 94. So the Onyx album came out.
Yep.
I had a lot of Queens dudes in there.
Yeah.
And the rumor I heard back then that he produced the whole album, and then a lot of the lyrics is his also.
Well, yeah. See, a lot of people don't know that, and I'm not taking nothing away from Sticky and Fredro.
Nothing away from them, but I heard that he had definitely an influence on the lyrics.
I'm going to tell you this much. That Throw Your Guns Up, that wasn't Onyx song. That was a nigga named Tech Nine from Queens. It was his song. And when Sticky said, Onyx is ripping shit, I got the Tech Nine.
It was a dude name.
He really was saying Onyx is ripping shit with Tech Nine. So what the bumper clock boy?
So that's the story that I heard.
Yes.
That's the story I heard.
That's official.
That's the story I heard.
I still got the tape.
They told me that the original rhymes wasn't really theirs. It was someone else's.
It was their rhymes, but it wasn't their song. So I guess however it went down, and you know what I'm saying, they wound up making it their song because Jam Master Jay, and there was another dude too that I knew. I forgot his name. I'll remember it later. But they wanted to put Onyx on and take Tech Nine out the group, off the shit, because Tech Nine was a solo artist. But that song, Throw Your Guns, was Tech Nine's song. And then Onyx took it and put their whole project together off that song.
Based off that.
Right.
My man was in that circle. My man Universal, God bless the dead.
You saying Universal, was Universal Puerto Rican?
He was like Puerto Rican black. Like he looked like it could be half-half, if I'm not mistaken.
Did he have a record out back in the days called Curry Chicken Heads?
I don't know, but he is on Soul in the Hole soundtrack. Onyx had put out a group called You Mad. I mean, Mad Face and the Mad Face Invasion or something like that.
Mad Face Invasion. Yeah. Coming. It's the Mad Face Invasion.
So my man was You Mad.
Right.
That's Universal. He also is on a song with the Soul in the Hole soundtrack. He has a song on there too.
Okay.
But he's a Queens dude, very well known. All the Queens gangsters know Universal, Uni. Right. But he was actually the group coming under Onyx. Right. And Fedro's brother is one of my peoples too. And they had a group called Green Gang or
Gang Green?
Gang Green.
Yeah.
Like my man is one of the dudes from Gang Green. Had a video out and all that. Yeah, it's just
you know. All right, so you know the history.
What's that?
6 degrees of separation. Yeah. You know what it is. Yo, son, it was crazy, son, because we actually met them. I think we was at, if I'm not mistaken, we was at King Charles Studio on Jamaica Avenue on 172nd or something like that. It's like a little studio that you go in the basement and you open up the shutters.
I heard of King Charles.
Yeah, like we got some extensive history in the game. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't gonna front math. You kind of like co-signing a lot of shit that we talking about. So.
A lot of people don't know my story. I was out there.
Nah, but we kind of like not too far in age range.
True indeed.
So you was around.
True indeed.
You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. So that's why I'm happy to see you out here doing all of this. Because this is big that you doing and you keeping it going consistently, not giving up and everything.
We got to grind hard, right?
That's a fact. It's not just a name, it's a lifestyle. It's not just a name, it's a lifestyle, son. That's why when we talk about what we going to do together and make it happen, like, it's money out here for the taking for us. This is our culture. We grew up on this shit.
Your sticker, I remember seeing in a lot of places.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I didn't know the connection of who it was, but I do remember actually seeing a sticker. So when I actually seen your logo recently, I'm like, damn, I remember actually seeing that where you should see everybody's stickers up and shit like that in places.
And that's exactly what we was on. We was on that shit, going hard. Because I was a marketing guy. I was a nigga out here always doing shit, networking, being in places. I would actually come out and film all of the celebrities and bring the footage back to Inf Mega. Because back then, me and Inf
Who's
Mega.
Inf Mega? Because I heard his name before.
Inf Mega is the guy who we and him started Grind Hard. It was his vision, actually. Because I was running Mad Soul. And he had a DVD. He had a DVD called From the Gut. But he wasn't doing nothing with it because he wasn't connected. But I was connected. So he linked with me and was like, yo, World, through 2520. It was a clothing line that I used to big up called 2520, Mr. Marlon, and he brought Inf Mega to us to film us as a group of rappers to perform on his mixtape because he had clothes and mixtapes, 2520. And it was me, my nigga Direct, who did the hook on Give It All You Got, because I got him, 25, who's 50's cousin.
You told me.
25. Right? Grand Larceny, who's from Queens. He's on that Mad Soul mixtape that's out right now. He got a song in there with a chick singing, "Cause I'm a hunt."
I heard of the name.
And the other guy was Papa Don, the singer-rapper nigga that banged on his chest, who Ghostface took his song and put it on Supreme Clientele. Sometimes I feel like he don't hear me. Sometimes I wonder.
Wow.
Papa Don, I shot that video. And Ghostface took that song and put it on there. But Papa Don didn't own the rights to his shit, so Ghostface got away with it. I don't know if he ever got money for it after the... Like, it's a lot of 6 degrees of separation in here.
Though, speaking of Ghostface, here's another... We're going to give you a six degree of separation. So speaking of Ghostface, my man, and a lot of people don't like to say that they was friends with him, but this is before the scandals and shit like that. I was locked up and very tight with my man, Law Superb. Law Superb is on Ghostface Supreme Clientele album. Some rumored is that he wrote the majority of the album. His name is
Ghostface?
His name is Law Superb. He's from Rockaway. He's from Rockaway, the hood. And that was my man in 1994. And he was ill spitter. And about a couple of years, he joined Ghostface shit, American Cream Team and everything. And you know, that's one of the good peoples. If I'm not mistaken, he passed away. If I'm not mistaken, he passed away recently. Yeah.
R.I.P. Lord.
Word. But my man, Law Superb, man. If you listen to the album on Ghostface, he'd be like, he's the other rapper on a lot of the songs with Ghostface, man. A lot of the hooks that's on Ghostface shit, my man made that. I remember hearing some of the hooks. So yeah, Law Superb. He's from Far Rockaway. You know, good dude. But
where I reside at right now, shout out to all my Far Rockians. I love it out there in the spring and the summertime. I hate it in the winter. I had to dig my car this morning, as I told y'all earlier.
How is the neighborhood in Far Rockaway these days? Back in the days, it was crazy.
It's kind of still like that, but it's so much gentrification that police is on niggas' asses out there. But niggas is still out there getting killed and stuff. It's still the hood, but it's gentrified in this whole brand new areas where a lot of people's out there spending a lot of money to be out there. So police is going to police that shit, but it's still hood. And the good thing I can say about that is that where the hoods are, you know, white people love to come to the hood because they're going to buy their weed, buy their coke or whatever drugs they do. They're going to buy their shit. So in the summertime, it be so packed out there because the shit is a tourist attraction. It's like Coney Island, but Far Rockaway.
Facts.
So people go out there to go to the beach, surfers and everything like that. So when they come to the hood to go to the stores, the little bodegas.
They be looking for the weed.
They be getting their drugs. They get their drugs. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's a fact. Like that. I don't like. No, that's a fact. I don't cap unless I'm wearing a cap. So mad white people come to Far Rockaway for it's a tourist attraction, the beach area, and they come to the hood where I'm at, and they come and buy their drugs, and they go to the beach and they get high and drunk. And so they come to the liquor store right there, and then they go to get the drugs from the niggas in the hood. So they can't say, oh, the uppity yuppies and the hippies and the hood niggas don't get along. They get along fine. Because some of them white shorties that be coming through there to get drugs, they wind up fucking with some of them.
That's a fact.
And
that's
niggas
a fact.
be fucking these girls, like for real.
That's
it's
a
real
fact.
out there. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it is in my hood. I'm from Williamsburg.
Okay.
And like people be going to Bedford Avenue.
Yep.
But you can't get, you know, you got to go somewhere else to get situations, and the situations is around.
Yes.
And dudes from Williamsburg, you know, the ones that's tapped in, they know.
Exactly.
Far Rockaway, there was a spot called the Bungalows.
Oh yeah, the Bungalows.
That used to be
rebuilt them because you know Sandy destroyed everything, so they rebuilt them. So now they little houses, like one family, one people houses for a person that could live like solo by himself.
It used to be very gangster in the bungalows.
Yes. It was, but now a lot of people that moved in and they got those bungalows and put a couple of them together and made like a nice little house type vibe. But it's dope out there. Actually, Math, Me and you already see this, and now I want to get into this because this is some of the shit I want to talk about. Me and you spoke about us doing events together.
Yeah, we got something big coming up.
Yes,
man.
we got some shit. So we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of shit on them. We talking about doing events. You said you got a lot of the indoors events popping, and I said I got a lot of outdoors events popping. I just was speaking to Blue Diaz today on the phone, and we're gonna do a beach event in Far Rockaway.
Oh wow!
You know what I'm saying? So shout out my nigga DJ Weirdy Wolf. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, Blue Diaz, Blue Vision Media, Math, Style by Poverty, Groundhog TV, World of Rama. When it get warm, we will be at these beaches. And I'm not talking about on the boardwalk. I'm talking about we will be on the beach in our fucking swimming trunks and ladies in your bikinis with volleyball and sand and everything, with a stage in the sand where niggas can go get in the water and come out and come get on and rock. We on the sand with this shit. Like, we doing this. And I know I shouldn't have said nothing because niggas want to steal ideas.
You know how that
But
go.
we doing it anyway, and ain't nobody stopping nothing we doing. We on lives. This shit's going to be out there forever. But y'all will see in the summer, it will be Groundhog TV, S.STREET Media, and Blue Vision Media doing events on the beach in Far Rockaway. And it's going to be litty. And y'all going to see what it is because we going to go streaming live out there. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, should we get into some more music? Because I didn't finish going through all of the, you know what I'm saying? All of the World of Rama, the EP joint. You feel me? I didn't go through everything. So the show, we got a couple more minutes left. And I want to hit y'all with a couple of joints. So I want to go into That Boy He Spit. And then I'm going to go into I'm Back. And then I'll probably throw on My Flowers or something like that. We're going to throw some newer shit on and shit like that. But this is the Stella Steph show. This is World of Rama, the EP, 15th anniversary. I'm here with World of Rama and Math. And that's what we doing. So we're going to go into this, you know what I'm saying, That Boy He Spit. And then we're going to go into some other shit, some other shit after that. You feel me? So we'll be back. And yo, just enjoy the shit that we talking about, man. We could verify everything that we say. You already know. You know what I'm saying? That's what it do.
Yo, I spit crazy, like I was a maniac in a crazy house with straight jackets. Y'all niggas is fake rappers hating. Watch, y'all always want me to feature. And with my features, your girl's looking, want me to beat her. She chanting to herself how I'm handsome with my mask so close and with my mask so flow. Give me mad though, so I keep it moving to avoid conflict. I promise myself not to get in beef over chicks. Shit, that boy he spit, that boy yo he spit, spit. That boy he spit, that boy yo he spit. I wake up early, be productive. All my time constructive. You work and set your game up, better catch up cause you mustard. Disgusted, you make me. All y'all rhyme like Jay-Z or 50 or Eminem. Get off all they little men, I'm here to change the game back. Originality's exact, biting niggas is wrong, just listen to my song. My vocals are local like Pakistanians with bombs strapped to them on a mission, dying for religion. I'm spitting in your face when I rap with rage on stage. I release bombs that I jot on page, this here is simple. Y'all a bunch of simpletons, rap's my cup of tea. Yo, it's in me, so just call me Lipton. Y'all lemon heads to sugar, sweet with y'all yellow backs. Y'all saw from the suburbs, steady starting with y'all ghetto rap. That boy he spit, that boy yo he spit, spit. That boy he spit, that boy yo he spit. I see right through you cats, cause it's far too many. I have you crying, burning with the iron like you was Penny. I discriminate on your black ass like I was Denny's. But I'm for my peoples, for my fans, I would love to meet you, shake your hands and greet you. But your man who heat you, so I gotta be lethal with weapons, that's for my protection. If you flex in my direction, slugs through your midsection. Then I'm stepping about my business, trying to get money with interest. I'm interested in spit, that boy yo he spit, spit. That boy he spit, that boy yo he spit. This business has been hard for the kid. I'm tired of doing bits, I'm tired of working jobs. So I made it easy, God. I thank you for putting me through all the shit. You know I hate it. In this game with money and fame, I do appreciate it. Came from nothing, now got something, yeah, a lot of that. We're how to rap, from spitting grams a day, from playing Skelly with the bottle caps. It's really that serious, successful is essential. This coming from my heart and soul, then straight to my mental. Y'all mentally challenged, the shit I spit you can't pronounce it. I'm so fluid with the flow, fuck it, call me water fountain. I'm denouncing you cats with my nouns and adverbs. You sad nerds, a glad bird, you high or bad herb. It's absurd, the way I spit you pricks can't observe. You can't even see me with
the Winter Olympics on NBC and
This world, the universal one, head of the household. And I'm back to collect all that back money from y'all labels that's owed to me. All that publishing money, when I was pushing all them joints back in the days, was too young to really watch everything. I'm back to get that. You know, for sure. I'm back again. Y'all thought I would stop rapping and what's happening. Like the Wayne, my brain was on pause. Of course, I fell back, but I'm back like an empire to strike. And I'm inspired to write, and I spit fire to light. Mics to flames, my name's World. Don't get it twisted, I'm gifted with this. I spit it so it will be stuck to your dome like a fitted. With the right size, don't try to size me up. You guys are but get snuffed, grab your face, surprise. You got you bleeding cause I'm witty and sharp. I really got heart, and you really don't blow up. You really won't throw up. You should be believing cause you so skinny like olive oil. I'm slick like olive oil, and that's the skinny young money give me. Cause I'm an artist that cons harder to harm. My rapture got you in the past to working hard at the farm. The barn is where my studio be at. And you wonder why I attack tracks when I react. Cause I'm back. 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 I'm back like that wax in your ear soon as you clean it. I'm back like that nigga leaving his girl but ain't mean it. I'm back like when you come inside and close the door. I'm back like that disease when you keep fucking raw. But I'm here to stay, so you know that is a problem. So you better get in shape, exercise and start jogging. Might some heart and veins throbbing when I'm flowing with aggression. I teach lessons when I'm blessing. You ain't coming to my section, so you won't learn. Nigga, this is my turntable. My wax better stay spinning off. I'ma have to play you, so tell you like a fish. You a daisy like that bitch, yo dupes. I'm a boss like Hawk, you just a worker. You burgers are hot dogs. I'm hot dogs, you not dogs. My paws will make you hot frogs. I'm not for the bullshit. I'm rapping to prove a point. So if I point the joint, it's a rap. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Y'all see what we doing up here? World of Rhyme EP 15th anniversary. That's what we doing right now. Stella Steph Show, Groundhog TV, S.STREET Media. That's what we doing here right now. That's why I'm so hype off these songs. That's why I'm performing them to y'all lives. That's why I'm going crazy. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't go through everything. It's a couple of more records and shit, but I want y'all to go check them for yourselves. I just wanted to run through them, go through some of my history. You know what I'm saying? I'm so happy of everything that's going on. This is the first month of 2022. You know what I'm saying? What we 3 or 4 shows in right now for the new year? What are we, 3 shows in?
About 3, I think.
We 3 shows in right now. You know what I'm saying? The first show was I had Rakim the Comedian up here.
And you had the group also, Fundamentum.
We had Fundamentum up here the week after that, but Leash was up both shows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now I'm here. You know, it's the 15th anniversary of World of Rhyme the EP, which is the soundtrack to World of Rhyme the movie. So we was just going through a couple of joints. Math was actually up here interviewing me. And I just want to shout out Stella Steph. You know what I'm saying? She going through whatever she going through. She healing up, getting better, taking care of her kids, and making sure everything that she got going on in her life is right till she come back. So I'm here holding it down because that's what I do. I hold shit down. You know what I'm saying? You fucking with a real fucking warrior here. So I'm going to hold it down and shit. You know what I mean? But again, like we said earlier, I got a bunch of songs with a bunch of prominent people. The 6 Degrees of Separation is really real. You know what I mean? Shout out Math because he grinding extra hard as well. So 2 motherfuckers that's together that's grinding so hard, we can't lose. That's a fact. We cannot lose because we grinding so hard. You know what I mean? Shout out Nimrod for calling up. I'm about to go to his event right now. They right there on Bowery. I'm going to go check that out. You got an event coming up soon, right? Don't you got something?
We got an event coming up this Saturday coming up. It's called the Flame of Thrones.
Oh, Flame of Thrones.
Flame of Thrones. We're throwing it with come get you some Trife Boss. We're throwing it with Trife Boss.
Shout out Trife Boss.
You know what I mean? Next Saturday, the Saturday coming up, we're going to have like 15, 20 vendors. We're going to have a lot of dope performers. I might put some of the performers that was supposed to perform on Saturday at the Industry Outsiders into that one.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna fix up, remix the Flame of Thrones event. Right. So we might have some artists that was supposed to be in the Industry Outsiders event.
Well, because you know you can't really like go against Jack Frost and Mother Nature. You know what I'm saying? So shit happened, and we got shut down because of the weather. And that's what happens. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you in New York, you got to deal with winter sometimes, and that's what we dealt with. So, you know what I'm saying?
Can I say something to that, though?
Sure.
And this is just my opinion. I started watching the news about maybe 4 or 5 months ago, right?
Because they was lying a lot?
I'm not going to lie to you. The news could change your day.
Yes.
If you
study it.
Yeah. So what was happening was about 6 months ago, I was hearing all the stuff about, they're going to shut it down for the COVID. They're going to shut shit down. They're going to be running up inside clubs if you don't have the mask or vaccine.
Right.
So no lie to you, that shit was kind of messing with me.
Right.
So that was the reason why I stopped watching the news. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know what the weather's going to be like when I go outside. Right. I'm pretty much prepared if it's going to be cold or if it's going to be nice.
Right.
But now that I don't watch the news, especially the weather, it's you thinking for yourself.
Yes.
I think the news think for a lot of people. So when the snow happened, I was out Friday night to about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. It was nothing. It was nothing. When I say it was nothing,
where was you at though? Because
I was here.
Oh, okay. Because in Far Rockaway, by that time, it was snowing crazy.
So Far Rock and Coney is probably the two different places.
Yeah. It's its own little island.
It's always extra.
Because I was supposed to go meet up with my guy, DJ Price is Right. You know what I'm saying? I knew him from the Mad Soul days.
Wow.
And he got the book out and everything like that. And he DJs with DJ AV in Delancey every Friday. So I called him like, yo, my guy, I'm thinking about pulling up, whatever. But by a certain time, I was seeing all this snow, and I was like, you know what, my guy, I ain't even doing it. You know what I'm saying?
And I think that's what happens with a lot of people, though.
Yeah.
When you automatically see snow, you're trained not to do nothing.
Well, I was gonna drive my car to the train station and jump on the train and go out there, but I was listen, like I said, I'm gonna get personal right now. I got 3 baby mothers, right, and they don't all get along. Well, at least one. My lady, she don't get along with the other ones. So when me and her get to have a nice, good time and just me and her chilling, I'd chill with her. Like even if it's not
working.
Yeah, if it's not that serious where I need to go out because I was asking her like, yo, you want to go out? And she was like, it's snowing, I ain't going nowhere. So I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna chill with her because we got to spend that quality time together.
True indeed.
Because my home have to be, you know what I'm saying, popping and right. You know what I'm saying?
Before you could do anything.
Because if I come out here and I'm aggravated about what's going on at home, it's not gonna be a good look for when I'm out here. I'm gonna be an asshole. I'm not gonna be like friendly. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not gonna be myself. I'm gonna be disrespect. Well, I am kind of an asshole, but I don't want to be an asshole to people that it's not warranted. So if I don't want to be going through problems in my household with my ladies.
That's a fact.
I got baby mothers again. So if I got time where I could spend with them individually, I use that time. And this weekend was the time.
It was one of those times
where I could spend it with my lady, the one, you know what I'm saying? All 4 mothers. I was there and we was vibing. So for anybody, since you canceled the show because of this blizzard and I didn't have to go nowhere, shout out Colors. She had her event too. Happy birthday to Jay. Sorry I missed y'all joint. But if I'm in the crib and I'm vibing doing a family thing, I ain't coming out, especially if I got to dig my car out. Because I had to dig my car out to come here today. And I didn't want to miss the Stella Steph show. And all of the roads are now, salted and paved the way I could drive on them. But Friday, it wasn't like that. And Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that I was able to just chill in the house with wifey and just vibe and, create good vibes.
Good energy.
Good energy. You know what I mean? Even though it automatically flip because it's 0 to 100 real quick in my crib.
Did you watch a movie or something?
I watched a lot of shit. I even watched the Power shit, the new episode. I was editing some stuff. Actually, I got some stuff coming out from the last episode we did with the Fundamentum. But when I was here in the beginning describing your event, I got all of the clips. Soon as I describe it, I go right to the clip.
Oh, wow.
So I got some of the young boys that was stage diving. I got the vendors in it. I got all this shit I was talking about. That's the next episode I'm about to drop.
I watched a movie, man. I want to recommend this movie, man.
What is it?
I watched It's the new version, the 2021 version, the reboot. It's a great movie. It's called Wrong Turn.
Wrong Turn?
They got like 6-7 parts. It's on. It was on like maybe like Netflix or something.
Netflix? All right, I'm going to look at
Wrong Turn, man. The reboot, 2021, not the 2003 one, because it's two different stories. But I watched this last night, and it was very, very interesting. And I also watched the Soul Train dancers interviews on YouTube.
Oh, yeah?
Where all the different famous Soul Train dancers, they had the Asian lady, they had the pimp dude, the twins. They're not twins. They two different people, two friends, but they're not twins. I thought they was twins for all these years.
Right.
They interview even Vivica Fox was one of the Soul Train
Word?
dancers.
I didn't know that.
So check it out, man. If you haven't watched Soul Train, the interviews with the Soul Train dancers, I was a dancer for Soul Train. Check it out. It's on YouTube. They short 5-10 minutes each.
That's what's up. So yeah, so that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we're gonna end the show with that. Did you big up like the next events you got coming up?
The Flowers. Damn. Flame of Thrones is next week. BCon is the week after, and we got S.STREET Media Winter Jam happening on February 19th, man. All of these situations is all big. Hopefully, weather will be on our side.
That's a fact. Because it's wintertime. This end of January into February, it can snow and be blizzards. So we got to take that in consideration because we're New Yorkers. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? It's the 15th anniversary of Worldarama, the EP. We out here right now on the Stella Steph Show, Grindhard TV, S.STREET Media. It's World with his co-host or interviewer, Math. And we had a wonderful show today. We will be back next week with some guests. But we know how it is. The snow's out here, shit crazy, whatever. So we're going to do what we do like we do it for TV. It's the Stella Steph Show, Grindhard TV, S.STREET Media, World and Math. We out. We'll see y'all next time. You already know what it is.